Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Kevin Asoyan, Andy Semo, Nick Strom. Nothing new yesterday. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Kevin blew yesterday's parlay with one of the worst picks I've ever seen. Used to have a veto system to veto hometown teams. We got rid of it, and yesterday was a textbook veto. I mean, the Bulls got absolutely smoked by the Heat, so I'll let Kevin recap yesterday's loser.
I mean, did we get rid of the veto? We never officially got rid of the veto.
We got rid of the veto.
I mean, we
It was
kinda
voted out
vetoed
by
it.
the members.
I think you could have vetoed. We didn't vote on that.
It was.
I didn't
I
vote.
voted for. You both voted against.
Hey, I didn't think it was that bad of a pick. It just didn't work out.
It was a horrible pick.
You liked the pick. I listened to the pod. Yeah, what are you going to do? I mean, the Bulls played their worst game they've played in like a month. Shots weren't falling. Defense was terrible. They were 10 for 37 from three. You literally can't win a game doing that. Yeah, it's just ugly. It's bad. So, Bulls blow it. We are in the carousel right now. It's our last five parlays. Andy blew it. I blew it. Nick blew it. Andy blew it. I blew it. It would be back to Nick if it stays in the rotation. But
And it's going to be an early one. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt real bad.
Yep.
I mean, if we could all just, I just say, 0 for 3 would be the best thing for this pod. We need to get off this cycle.
Yep. I agree.
So yeah, good picks from you fellas though. A's -1 for Andy, had a nice 3-1 victory in Chicago here against the White Sox, and Corbin Carroll over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs with a home run, right?
No, 1 for 5 with an RBI.
That's
RBI
right.
double.
RBI double, as it was. Okay, nice pick there from Strom. Strom stays hot. We're 8-0 on hitter props, and I think 6 or 7 of those are from Strom. And Nick is, I think, 82% on MLB, 14 for 17 this season. So historic stuff there. On the month, terrible month here, 1-15, down 10.99 units. Jesus. I'm 6-8-2. Andy's 8-8, and Nick's 13-2-1. Oh boy,
Insane.
That's a sick joke.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And it doesn't help that like Strom's missed two picks and they blew the parlay. Like it's just crazy stuff. So we move on. All baseball today. Got some early games. Kind of hinted at it. We'll let Nick go first. His game is at 11:10, so Central Time.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate that I'm doing this. I'm going Corbin Carroll over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I'm running it back. As I said, I hate doing this 2 days in a row, but he is riding a 9-game hit streak and has hit over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs in 7 of those games. He's hitting 375 versus right-handed pitching this year with a 1361 OPS. He's just absolutely crushing right-handed pitching, and small sample size, but Edward Cabrera is on the bump for Miami today. He's 2 for 4 career against Edward Cabrera with a home run. So just hopefully he stays hot and still hits right-handed pitching. I, again, hate doing this 2 days in a row. I really wanted Bobby Witt, couldn't do it. So Corbin Carroll, it is. Terrible slate today.
Yeah, bad slate, but he's hot. I mean, he's hot against really a not great team in the Marlins. And you're not the only one that's going back to back. Like Kevin's taking my pick from yesterday. So
what could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. What do you got, Kev?
It's the only game I liked is Athletics -1 against the White Sox. They are going for a sweep here in Chicago, and nice day game. The White Sox are terrible. There's not much to say here. Their batting average as a team is 200. They are almost under the Mendoza line as a team. They rank obviously terrible across the board on offense. They strike out a lot. There's just nothing good going on. Athletics offense has been pretty solid. 247 batting average, and they hit a lot of home runs. They're tied for 6 in home runs. They got some slugs, so and they don't strike out a ton. Pitching matchup, I'd call it fairly even. Davis Martin, we don't know a ton, but they have like this. Actually, they have the same exact ERA. It's Davis Martin against JP Sears. Martin had a game where he blew up, gave up 7 earned runs. He walks a lot so far. His whip's 1.4, whereas both the ERAs are 4.34, and Sears whip is 1.18, so a little more under control. 4.24 is their ERAs, but I'm going for the better offense here. They just have a better bullpen as well if they can keep it close. They'll see a couple good guys that they have in the back end there. And then, White Sox are 4-13. What else is there to say? Are they due here? Maybe, but
No, fade the White Sox. Like, if there's no,
I think
pick
we can
on
fade
the
them every
board,
day. We'll have a good year.
Yes, yeah. So it also helps. Go ahead, Strom.
Yeah, I just hate betting on a team that is going to get swept at home. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't even say there's probably more A's fans there. The White Sox game I've gone to this year, there was more away fans.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing I do love about like betting on the A's is it's basically a 7-inning game with them, with Mason Miller in the 9th, and then their setup guy, I think McFarland, is really good as well. So, like, it's 7-inning game with them. You have to beat them in 7 innings. So, I don't think the White Sox are going to do that. All right. I'm dipping my toe in with the hits, runs, RBIs prop that Strom's been hammering. I'm going Pete Alonso over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's been the second best hitter in baseball behind Aaron Judge. And he is crushing right-handed pitching. He is batting 358 with an OPS north of 12. Andre Palante is going for the Cardinals. I don't think he's a very good pitcher. He's been pretty solid so far this year. But Pete Alonso has been terrific. He's hit this number in 9 of 14 games this month. He's batting 400 this month alone. All 5 of his home runs are against right-handed pitching. And against the Cardinals, he's played 32 games. He has 33 hits, 11 homers, 26 RBIs, and 26 runs. So I look for Pete to stay hot. No one wants to pitch to Juan Soto, so they opt to pitch to Pete Alonso. And that's why his numbers have been just so spectacular so far. He's coming off a series against the Twins where he had 2 hits in every single game, too.
I like the pick.
He's red hot.
Only thing that scared me was Palante has been unbelievable this year, but I do like the pick.
I don't think Palante's that good of a pitcher overall. I think he's due to regress, and today could be a day. So
System play on Palante.
Yeah. All right. So to recap the picks, we got A's -1 at -128. Pete Alonso over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at -120. Corbin Carroll over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at -140. Comes out to +459 for today's parlay. We hit both these better props. So we're 10-0-1 on better props this month. 10-0-1.
I highly recommend doubling your GPP parlay on Nick's Bet-A-Lon. Highly recommend.
There was a guy in the comments yesterday that says, I'm the GOAT, and he's won over $10,000 or over $1,000 on my bets alone. So,
love
it.
It.
Would be
That
crazy.
was drop. I mean, honestly,
you know how much I've won on my bets? 0, because I only take the parlay. So,
why don't you take it today?
Ignorant. Yeah, no, I did take it separately today. So it'll lose.
That's when you'll lose.
Oh, it's a guaranteed loss today. Like, it has no chance.
0%.
We're gonna be dead at 11:30.
Yeah, or he'll get hit or something and get hurt, leave the game, 1 at bat.
Something stupid. It's always something stupid. All right, let's get it, boys.
Let's go.